Welcome to the Sunday, the fun day, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, the busiest travel day all year. Nearly 100,000 passengers expected to go through Tampa International today. That's crazy busy. Let's get right on through to the aviation action. Thanks for being here. 2741, Boeing Max 800. One right, Northern Ops. 61 degrees here, 6:30 a.m.
The 1486 contact departure.
To departure, Delta 1486 tomorrow.
Takeoff.
010 heading at 1 right clear for takeoff, Delta 2641.
And if passing way here on Charlie.
'9409. And they just came out of the airborne hangar. We're just down in that corner. There's two aircraft that are blocking our view, so I can't made a little move. Get down tonight. They're headed to Atlanta. I'm assuming this is a reposition flight. Bunch of hole in the sky.
Air Flight 9409 contact departure.
Departure Panther Flight 9409.
Hey, this time tomorrow we'll be at a surprise airport. Surprise! Oh, I spy a special livery hiding in there. Over at Airside A. The I love JetBlue, I love New York livery. You see a tail? Well, that jet's in the right spot with Raymond James Stadium in the background, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That heavy jet brought the St. Louis Cardinals of the NFL into play, our Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 25-year-old 737-800 flight 2393 to IAH Houston, 787 miles this morning. Screaming down taxiway Charlie at about 8 miles an hour. Oh, in hot pursuit. United 2393, Spirit in the Sky, Norman Greenbaum. Busiest day in the US of A. Hey, that rhymes. wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. It's super thanks, super shout out time here at Spotting. Super thanks, super shout out to our friend out in San Francisco at SFO along the Baywalk Trail, Alan Domini. Alan, how are you? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Look forward to seeing you hopefully on our next trip out there. If you'd like to support the channel like Alan just did, please check out that super thanks icon or the PayPal link in the description down below where it says more. And if you haven't done so already, take a moment, smash that subscribe button, like, share, hit that notification bell. Uploads each and every day, yep, 7 days a week. Hey, surprise airport even tomorrow. And I got a big thanks to Alan Domini for supporting the channel yet again. Enjoy your Sunday, my friend. 2393. No chance for a turn and burn. It's line up and wait. If they ever make it to the runway.
Takeoff at 393, confirm departure heading 003, United States 393. Have a great day, Martin. Thank you so much. Good morning, hold still, one right, keep moment. Only short one right, service 1345.
Uh-oh. I hear sirens.
Delta 1071 Tower Unit, we're ready, Delta 1071. Delta 1071, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 1 left, Delta 1071. You got a 2393 contact departure? Take care, now 2393. Clear to 22, wind 080 at 11, runway 1 left, middle A.
Oh, we know them. It's the original Blue Bomber. That's Amazon, the Prime 737, headed over to LAL. That's Lakeland. I thought the 767. Anyhow, it's Amazon. Making the 34-mile trek. Over to Lakeland. Came right over us here at Tampa International. Trip, 30 minutes or so flying time.
Good, 1345, contact report. Have a good day, service 1345.
Moxie to ILM, that's Wilmington. Just looking at the departure board, overall it looks like for the great majority of things they're on time. There's a couple of delays and a couple of cancellations. Might have something to do with the A320 issue, the software issue that 6,000 A320s are being stated.
Boxy 118, contact departure.
The latte, the coffee shop special. They're gonna go to right side or left side? Oh, they're going to one left. They're opting for the longer runway. This Alaska flight all the way to Seattle. Carrying a lot of weight,
Boxy 146,
a lot of fuel for the 6-hour flight.
Boxy 146 today.
Oh, another long flight. Delta's 538 A321 Neo. The paparazzi special to Los Angeles, LAX, El Segundo. I'll be doing some Christmas shopping on Rodeo Drive in about 5.5 hours.
Delta 538, contact departure today. Switching departure, Delta 538 today. American 1223, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. 1 left, clear for takeoff, American 1223.
AA's 1223. Going the wrong way. I got to bang a U-turn and head to Miami.
American 1223, contact departure. Okay, American 1223, see you. See ya. Max 2538, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. 1 left, clear for takeoff, Max.
2538 Charlotte. Airbus A321, 515 miles. But on the right side of that aircraft, they're getting treated to a gorgeous sunrise. Unless they want to sleep, because they've probably been up since 4:30. They got that window shade down. Charlie Golf. That's a Falcon 2000.
Charlie Golf, contact departure, good day. Or departure, 413 Charlie Golf.
Alaska 640. Boeing Max 9. 2,520 miles. Showing a flying time today of almost 5 hours and 50 minutes.
Alaska 640, contact departure, good day. Today Alaska 640. Delta 2723, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. 1 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2723.
2045 to the Great Salt Lake. Is Park City and the ski areas up there open? Somebody out there got to know. Yeah, they're using the A321neo now, making this trek. This plane came in from Salt Lake last night. It arrived about 6 a.m.
Delta
with a red
2045,
eye.
contact departure, good day. Departure Delta 2045, good day.
1337 from New Orleans, MSY.
Southwest 1337, turn right, down 47. 47.
$20.48 Miami. A321 Airbus headed to MSP where current temperature is 8. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Within 2 less than 10 degrees. That's flipping cold. Degrees. Oh, red, white, and blue. God bless America.
American 3286, contact departure, good day.
Oh, departure American 3286 today.
2263. 1,306 miles. 3 hours and 1 minute to the frozen tundra of Antarctica, aka Minneapolis, St. Paul. Shut up over there! Thank you. Hey, you keep that up, I'll call Anita Mann. She'll come over here and deal with you. You want me to call Anita? Yes, you heard me, Anita Mann. I'll get her over here. Smart ass. Oh, I thought I heard something. Sure as heck. UPS 767. I'm sure you've already heard, but UPS has sidelined their MD-11s indefinitely. By doing so, they lose 9% of their cargo capacity. And this is not the time of year or the season you want to lose capacity.
Runway 1 left.
Oh, Canada. Yeah, Air Canada's Rouge just pushed back from airside A. They'll be heading to YYZ at Toronto, Ontario, Canada. New York's JFK for this 737-900ER, 1,006 miles. Ooh, into airside F. Yeah, beautiful skies here in Florida.
About 2475, contact departure. Arch up 2475 here.
2475, also going over to the long runway, the main runway, one left. As it's several thousand feet longer than one right. This flight's to LAX, Los Angeles. And they have those heavy loads of fuel, passengers. They typically opt for one left. Much like Alaska does. The same thing with the San Diego and the Seattle flights. Both planes, trains, and automobiles. That's George M. Steinbrenner's field, the baseball field, where the minor league plays and where the Tampa Bay Rays played last year. As you know, our stadium got wrecked in the hurricanes of a year ago. And I believe they just got the roof back on within the last week or so. Yeah, there's another MD-11 sideline over there. They're not going anywhere. They should turn left or right. Yep. If you look over the cargo area there, which now our upper left, yeah, that's the UPS MD-11 that's grounded here.
Got the 2762 Camp Star, wind.
What?
Runway 1
Why is Air Canada going over there? What's going on? Are they going to the west side? They're light. They don't need that long runway. What the heck? Hey, no one told me about this. I'm the boss. Need the info. Oh, bah humbug. I know this probably looks like crap in the sun. It's all right. They'll be out of there in a minute. Line it up and wait. 5345 to Louisville. 6-year-old 767-300 freighter.
Runway 1 right, that's the big one. TPA 345, runway 1 right, that's the
5345, holding contact departure.
GPS 5345.
1957, 27-year-old minibus A319. Average flying time to Toronto, 2 hours, 24 minutes, 1,095 miles. What do you think? We ought to make a move?
Contact departure.
Departure 367, get it? Yeah.
Southwest, 1358. 737-700. Airport code BNA, yeah, that's Nashville, Tennessee. Flying time for the 613 miles today. 123, 1 hour and 23 minutes. Ooh, that was a sweet landing, Captain. One left. We're now in the middle of the 3 parking garages. The long-term garage, top floor, west side.
Southwest 4443, checking on here now, left base entry, runway 15.
Southwest 1358, Whiskey
1459.
3192 to Miami. Another minibus, A319. Look how light the traffic is. And the bridge. And Spruce and the Veterans Parkway back there.
Good morning, Delta 1279.
Everybody's sleeping in.
Left and just there. That's how we're planning on doing auto land.
So 1279, roger, runway 1 left, clear to land, 1007010.
Clear to land, 1 left up 1279.
Ooh. 1279 is going to do an auto land. Cool.
Southwest 1459, contact departure.
1459.
Easy for you to say. Alright, this is an auto land. That's where I use my little Game Boy keyboard here to land this plane. Not. It's where the computer's landing. Wow. Computer did a good job.
Southwest 3443, Whiskey 506, 1027. Here 420, right? 19 light traffic, 12 o'clock. Get about 3 miles, 1,100 indicated. That's up.
433. The Ron Burgundy, Deanna Brown special. The Stay Classy San Diegans special, coast to coast. Headed back to the busiest one runway airport in the US of A, San Diego.
One left with.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. Americans 3192. Oops, I accidentally shut the camera off. This touch screen is touchy. I think the only ones out and about this morning are anybody who's traveling, hitting the road, or the skies, or the seas, and videographers like me. YouTubers, spotters, whatever you want to call us. You're probably thinking, oh, it's Barry White. It's this guy films 7 days a week. Oh, you bet your sweet ass. Can I say ass on YouTube? Yes, indeedy. Days off are few and far in between here. Alaska's 433 has been cleared for takeoff. From Tampa, St. Pete, all the way to San Diego.
Southwest 2549, visual 1 left.
Southwest 2549 to the runway 1 left, clear land to the wind 007.
Clear land 1 left, Southwest 2549.
Started 2680 Timpatown, runway 19, line up and wait, traffic departing Macau.
You added 2680, we're going to need just 1 more minute.
Started 2680, roger, hold true to runway 19.
Hold true with that.
I bet you it's hard to get a seat on any aircraft today. You're on standby, good luck.
Southwest 3551, 2602, back taxi.
Affirmative, Southwest 3551.
Southwest 3551, runway 1902, back taxi, clear takeoff.
Runway 1 right, Charlie 2, back taxi. Take off 1 right, Southwest 3551.
Holy crap. It's a one-holer. It's a two-holer.
Runway 1 right, we're ready. Tonight's the micro main east of the parallel.
The parallel been all time, thanks.
Alaska 433, contact departure.
Departure Alaska 433.
Oh, come out, wherever you are. I know you're over there. Where are you? All the way out to Maryland 1. Special livery from Southwest going to St. Louis.
Contact departure.
Over departure, have a great day, Southwest 3551.
2680, Temple wind 0707, runway 19, clear takeoff.
19, clear takeoff, and that's 2680.
The Cherry Captain on that Southwest Maryland 1 special livery.
Southwest 3055, Timpatown, runway 1 left, clear land, Temple wind 0707. That's runway 503, runway 19, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right.
San Juan, Puerto Rico. The 2549 Boeing Max 8. 18 minutes early. Check that, 8 minutes early. 1,237 miles, 2 hours 48 minutes.
Clear land to the wind 007.
Clear land 19.
Boy, everything's running smoothly on this busiest travel day of the year. No bad weather in sight here. Looked like Chicago. O'Hare was getting hammered with snow.
Fair wing 1400, raise, depart 1 right.
19, just take off.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, fair wing 1400.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is Delta's 1090 to Seattle. Another one of the new A321 Neos. If you're in first class, you're enjoying the brand new Delta first class cabin. Yep. We've been on it and we've enjoyed it. Well, on the busiest travel day of the year, Spirit 1400 is headed to the world's busiest airport, the Lance Hartzell Jet International Airport. Woo, it ought to be a zoo there today. Wonder how many passengers they're expecting today. As I mentioned earlier, almost 100,000 people will pass through TPA today. Think of that, 100,000.
123 to the time runway, we must continue.
I think the exact number is closer to 95, I think I heard. But 100,000 sounds good.
1189 to the time runway, we must line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 1 left, American 1189.
AA is 1189. Well, TPA, you're doing an amazing job getting this morning started here. Fingers crossed, the weather holds across the country. Certainly going to be a beautiful day here. And on this busiest day of the year here, you can bet everybody's working. So thank you, one and all, everybody who keeps Tampa International up and running. So all these folks can spend time with friends, family, and loved ones. You have a nice day too. Adios, amigos. Moxie, aka Breeze 123 from CAC. CAK. That's Akron. 895 miles, 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, stop departing the tower.
Line up and wait, 1 left, Delta 1090.
2-year-old A22300. Surprise airport.
Wind 080 at 8, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1090.
Oh, Seattle flight into the wall of shame.
Take departure today.
Good day, Delta 1090.
Yeah, there's a better look at the Cardinals aircraft. Oh, it's got the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals football. That's awesome.
674 to the time runway 18, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, run left, right, except up to 74.
2330 is coming. This could be a double feature. Yeah, there it is. One of United's new A321 Neos.
United 2330, contact departure. United 2330, contact departure. 674 to the time runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, run by.
Earth to United. Come in, United.
United 2330, contact departure.
Well, gang, that's a wrap. That's going to conclude the Sunday, the fun day, the busiest day of the year. Spotting Tampa International. Hey, I hope you had as much fun as we did bringing it to you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thrilled to have you here. Hope you'll take a moment. Smash that subscribe button, like, share, hit that notification bell. Uploads every day, yep, 7 days a week. You don't want to miss a single episode. If you want to support the channel, please check out the super thanks icon or the PayPal link in the description down below where it says more. And as always, we will see you again tomorrow at another edition of Spotting. Oh yeah, that's right, tomorrow. Surprise airport. Woohoo! I gotta go pack.